Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, the market now prepares itself for the RBA rate decision at 2:30 today, and still at this present stage is struggling to try and take on the challenge to the upside after little momentum was gained from the recent challenge. Since rejecting from around the 74.10 level, the market is still poised for a further down test, and I do look towards a region of 73.45.55 with the objective still holding at this stage at 72.55.65. Towards the top side, any rallies should fail towards 74.55.65 with the 60-day moving average coming in at 74.65. From a technical implication, you can clearly see that the market is breaking down, and I do expect to see any upside test fail, giving an opportunity to short the market until we get the downside challenge, which I do at this point hold favourably. The euro still looking a little bit oversold, but still expects a challenge of 114.85. Trading from a short side should take some profit back, as we could get a short rebound because the dollar index hasn't completely broken above the upside last night. It got to a high of 95.33. Now the previous high was 95.41. It is viewed, though, that we could eventually see the market fall to the challenge of 112.85 once we're out of this oversold period, but not likely to sustain any rallies towards now, with the resistance of 116.75. It's probably slightly firmer, with a minor seen at 116.15. The dollar yen still holding above the trend line, which comes in at 110.75.95. And overall, I do expect to see further gains with 111.60 to 112.50 as a potential target. Keep stops very tight though, in case we do see a break of this trend, as we could see a fall towards 110.15. The pound is still weak, and now it crushes the support, as you can see here, at 129.40. It is believed, from a technical point though, that the market will still fall further. The reason behind this is the fact that the UK's Secretary of State for International Trade, Liam Fox, said there was a high chance of a no-deal resulting from Britain's negotiations to exit from the EU. We could even see a hard Brexit. This would actually put the focus towards my target of 124.80 and reassess from there, because we are a little bit oversold, but we could actually stretch down to 124. Any advances should fail now towards the region of 127.75 to 130.45. Still oversold, and I still expect to see that the outlook for gold to soon rebound. I have a base around 1,180, and I start looking to possibly get long from or towards that region. Upside tests, although we did see a high overnight of around 12.17, the market did drop $10. Immediate support at the moment is seen at 12.02 to 11.96. Any advances may still find a cap around 12.19. Finishing off with oil, the market stabbed at the upside overnight and rejected again towards that $69.50 region. I am bearish, and I do look to see a move towards $66 a barrel and reassess from there. Any advances should still fail. Well, that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day that's ahead.